Three ways Iman has changed my life. And in this YouTube video, I'm going to be talking about that. Starting with number one, which is not trading my time for money. We live in a time right now where, the normal way of earning money is that after high school, you do university or college, and then you get a degree, diploma, certificate, whatever you want to call it. And then maybe you even go for more studies, you get a master's or whatever the case may be. Nonetheless, you collect a bunch of debt and then you go find a job. But we live in a time right now where we have so many processes and ways of making money, so that we don't have to depend on just one source of income, but also a job where we're going and putting in 9, 10, 12 hours of work, whatever the case may be, in order to make money. Instead, focus on systems, right? So such as online businesses, such as YouTube channel or content creation or skills that will make you, I believe Iman said this in a video, is that how can you be more valuable to society, right? Even within your own company. Let's just say you want to stick to the job route, which is something that not Iman, touches base on. He says that, focus more on either entrepreneurial activities or sales jobs, which is really, really important. So I highly recommend which is something that I started taking into consideration, is the sales aspect of it. Because sometimes, look, building an online business can take a little bit more time and a little bit more time to make money. And maybe you're in a place right now where you need money now. And sales is a great position to do that. Commission-based, specifically sales jobs, whether that's selling cars or selling, expensive products, whatever the case may be. Because with sales, it's like running your own business in a way that you have more control over. If you put in more work and get more leads and more sales, you make more money. But when you're stuck with a salary or hourly pay, you're very stuck as to how much you can grow. And I'm going to touch on one more thing that Iman didn't mention, but I got it from a book that I believe I got it from Hamza, which is a friend of Iman, who is a great YouTuber too. He talks about it in The Millionaire Fastlane, the 5 for 2 negative 60%, which is basically people go to job 5 days a week and trade 2 days of freedom, which 5 divided by 2 is, or 2 divided by 5, whatever, it's a negative 60% return on your time investment. So that's lesson number one. Don't trade your time for money. Make money work for you. And it's going to take a little bit of time, challenges. You will maybe succeed right away, or you may fail a little bit, but look at it as lessons learned. And eventually, as Iman says, look, if you're watching these channels and you're implementing the things that people are telling you, maybe it might take a year for you, 6 months, 2 years, but you will be more financially better off than most people who just stick at a job, go home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever, and just party and do nothing about their future. They're just kind of living week to week, week to week. Number two, something that really inspired me that Iman did, which is help his mother out, specifically financially. He grew up, I believe, he doesn't really talk about it, but I don't know if his father or whatnot was in the picture. But with Iman, he helped out his mother. His mother was doing a lot of odd jobs where she was, making really little money. And I believe this is a time that we live in right now. It's stressful a lot for our parents, especially if your parents are immigrants. And all our immigrant parents know is just to put in as much hours as possible at your job. They don't really know anything about the online business and YouTube and, making money over the internet and this and that. They kind of just know that put in as much hours as possible, which by the way, just goes away to taxes to the government, and try to make money as much as possible that way. Just work hard, not smart. Which and something that he did when he made more money, instead of just spending it all on himself, I really do like the fact that he spent it on his mother. I personally want to be able to pay off my parents' mortgage, so that they don't have to specifically my dad work 6-7 days a week, getting older and tired all the time. This is something that I believe as strong young men we need to strive for. We need to take advantage of what's available to us, and thus, make it work, do good financially, and grow from there, right? And the last thing, this is something that because I watched his YouTube video about making this YouTube video, so that we could, possibly win a giveaway. I'm not trying to sound greedy or anything, but like these past couple of years have been pretty depressing, and YouTube channels like Iman, Hamza, Captain Sinbad, Andrew Tate, like content like this has really helped me and brought me back up. I got very sick a couple of years ago. I got a condition called very bad psoriasis, which is all over my skin, and thankfully it's been improving a lot. But I've had to spend a lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of odd jobs trying to figure out what was going on with me. And winning this giveaway, I'm hoping can bring a little bit more peace into my life, because I've spent so much money and time. With this giveaway, I want to be able to push myself more, and I'm already doing it with whatever I have, but I really, really want to create more content. My dream is honestly to become a YouTuber. I'm filming right now on my iPhone in a little studio, but I want to be able to, get a nicer camera. I don't even have a laptop. I'm not trying to sound weak or anything like that. I'm grateful for everything that I have. God bless. But I had to sell my laptop because I needed the money for rent, because I was spending so much money on my health, like so much money in this past 2 years. But yeah, I would love to win this giveaway. It would give me a little bit of a boost financially to reinvest into like growing this channel and doing better. So yeah, thank you, man, for everything. You're a great man. It doesn't matter whether I win or not. I mean, we need more people like Iman, more people like Hamza, more people like young men, specifically young men in their teens, 20s, even early 30s, who inspire men to become better version of themselves and retake back masculinity, what it means to be a masculine. Because we live in a time where like it's bad, man. It's bad out there right now. I don't even need to talk to you guys about it. Maybe in a separate video I will, but like actually I will talk about it, because like in a different video, because like it's bad right now. A lot of guys are lost and are becoming very, very weak by following what society is telling them to do and not really truly living their truest life. And this is something that I believe God, he put men to be leaders. He put men to be protectors. He put men here to obey him and do better for the women in their life, their parents, the kids, and all of that things, and also society. So what Iman is doing is great. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys all for watching this video. Thank you, Iman and his team. I hope I'm saying his name right. Iman G is what I'm gonna call him. Thank you so much for putting out your content, and your team for putting. I know you have a team that does all of this. There's no such thing as self-made people or self-made millionaires. It's a compilation of one leader, but a team working together towards similar goal. So thank you guys for everything. Thank you, Iman, team, the viewers, everybody. Have a blessed day.